Wow. Yeah, I'm born in a Bengali family, but I think it was a boon that I've never really lived in Calcutta. I was 2 months old when basically I'm brought up in Rajasthan, and then when I turned 13, I came to Bombay. So the mix of three different regions in my life helped me getting to learn more about the culture of the country. And yes, Rajasthan makes anyone learn really good Hindi. Wow, I think I have not been asked this question in a long time. Uh, I am very fortunate that I have learned classical, maybe not in that much of depth, but whatever little I have learned has built my foundation, and I still continue to appreciate and learn because I know a bit about it. And it's an ocean. But yes, my particular field of work doesn't really right now need um, immediate um, application of the things I've learned, but it definitely makes a lot of difference if you have learned classical. You know your ragas, you know your notes, you know your phrases. You become more creative in terms of doing playback singing. If it's an Indian way of singing a song, of course, in today's time there are in playback in films there are a lot of influences. There are a lot of Western influences, of course, rooted folk and classical. Everything is there, but it helps a lot if you have learned classical. So you render a phrase much better and you understand it. Well, of course, it's a big surprise. It was a big surprise when it happened. And that apart, giving an honor like this, being the recipient of an honor like this, first makes you very nervous. That you think that, oh my God, am I really worthy of this? Second, it makes you realize maybe I'm worthy. If am I really worthy, then am I doing enough to live up to it for the next of the few years I'm going to sing, or whenever, till whatever age I can sing, I should be able to do justice to the love and affection which has been given to me by the people, and that's why this honor has come. So I think it's a motivation. It makes you really wake up and look at your life and career and your hard work. And so I think I'm really, firstly, because I'm very young to have received this, it makes me more nervous and more aware and more alert and more giving to my audiences. So yeah, I think it's a good thing, and I'm really happy that it has come by my way. My all time, I think most of the audiences already know, and they know me by the fact that I'm a biggest of the fans of Lata ji, Asha ji. They are my ultimate idols, and Lata ji is her voice, her music, her songs definitely make every day worth it. I mean, I start my days by listening to her songs. It's not just me, my entire family. They're all big fans of Lata ji and Asha ji. Their songs and their rendition of each of those gems are a school in itself. And you just asked me a little earlier that having learned classical music helps or not. I think definitely classical music is a genre in itself, and it's a big ocean of knowledge, and you can never stop learning there. But for film music and commercial Indian film rendition, emotional and perfect way of rendering for films, this is the school, and every singer must learn what they have done. So they are my ultimate idols. It's gonna be difficult. I think my favorite eras are 60s and 70s. Um, because of course all those songs are the songs which I have learned as a kid, and those were the songs which inspired me into becoming a singer. But to choose one of those favorite songs, it's going to be really tough. You are talking about 100 years. How can I choose one song out of the 100 years? So I think it's going to be one song of each era, or generally if I talk about the beautiful combination of the composer and voice, it would be my choice would be Lata Mangeshkar, Lata ji, and Madan Mohan Saab. This combination is ethereal, and the kind of songs which have come out of this beautiful jodi, unparalleled. So any song of their jodi, I think I would pick probably songs of Adalat or Unpad, like Aapki Nazaron ne Samjha, या if I go back into Adalat, I would say यूं हसरतों के दाग, yeah, maybe. सांस मिली तो मुझे सांस आई, मुझे सांस आई. I'm not just pretty, I'm really excited about this tour. It's absolutely a grand tour. I think I'll be performing for the first time in a couple of those cities where I've never performed earlier. And I have the privilege of performing at the Royal Albert Hall in London. This is a very prestigious venue. I've performed there earlier, but I was along with Udit ji as a much more upcoming artist. So it's going to be a solo at the Royal Albert, and there will be performances in most of the prestigious venues of Europe. So I'm really excited, and a lot of hard work is going behind the organization of the events, and that's thanks to Rock On, Sanjeev ji and Vijay Bhola ji. Both of them are absolutely the most honest and lovable organizers, promoters to work with. And of course me and my band are trying to incorporate every song which my audiences have loved of my repertoire, all the songs which people think have made me what I have become today. So it's going to be a big variety of songs from my starting days, Devdas, onwards till today's absolutely the newer versions of me, Chikni Chameli, Ulala, and all those mix of romantic dance numbers and all. But yes, since I'm also coming there at the very, very beautiful year of celebrating the 100th year of Bollywood, I will incorporate some beautiful songs of this huge century. Some of my picks I would definitely love to sing for you, and I hope that all of you guys come there and enjoy this humble tribute which I'm going to give to in a little section to Bollywood. Performing live is exactly the opposite of singing in solitude in the studios. When I'm in the studio, I'm singing, imagining an audience listening to the song and enjoying it, and giving me appreciation. That's where I'm imagining my work being appreciated. But live is exactly that happening for real. So singing on the stage for a live audience which is music loving, it has to be very important. They have to love music, they have to love the artist, and to please them is the biggest joy. I think not just me, for any artist, it gives the highest of the highs ever. I will talk like an old soul right now, but I do perform all my songs, be it Jadoo Hai Nasha Hai. Every time I sing it on the stage, I sing it a little differently from what I have sung earlier. Or Jab Tak Hai Jaan, Saans Mein Teri Saans. All these songs I try to always do a little differently on the stage and enjoy performing it for the audiences, or even for that matter making people dance on Ooh La La or Chikni Chameli or Balma. It's just crazy energetic and intense and passionate. But my ultimate joy is when I sing a song of tribute to one of the legends, of the living legends, or a song of the say 70s or 80s or 60s, koi ek gana. When I sing one of those songs, I think I forget all of what I have sung the whole evening, and I enjoy that the most. Yes, I'm trying to create some work of mine which I would be, when I get older, I would say that yes, I did some good stuff in my life. So one of that is an album of absolutely pure form of ghazals without any fusion work. It's just pure ghazals. So if there are ghazal fans out there, I know that there are, and I feel that this year has 2012 has lost a lot of gems in from our music industry, be it Jagjit Saab, Mehdi Hasan Saab. We have lost lot of great maestros, and I feel that the ghazal genre is absolutely depleting, and there are no generations who are excited about taking up this form of music. So as a humble tribute to at least keep it alive, and since I'm a ghazal lover, I am trying to do an album and a couple of more singles here and there, tumris and all those things that I don't get to do in Bollywood, I'm doing. Wow. See, my iPod really is a very confused device because my playlist is always changing. If I ever have to say, iPod, tell me what are my favorite top 25 songs which I keep listening to, it just comes up with every day a new song. Well, so I don't have some songs which are repeated. But if I have to still out of that cheating the iPod device's intellectual capability, I have to choose, it will be always Lataji, Lataji, Lataji. I'm a biggest of the fans. So I would like to sing a song of hers which probably I was listening to right in the morning when the day started, and I woke up listening to that song. It'll be a very unusual song for my audiences. I think you've not heard it, most of you, unless you're a very big music lover. This is composed by the late Pandit Ravi Shankar ji, the sitarist, who also composed a lot for films. This was one of those compositions. Savare, savare, jao savare, savare, मुझसे करो नहीं जोरा जोरी बयाना मरोरी मोरी दूंगी दूंगी गाड़ी हटो जाओ जी सावरे सावरे जाओ सावरे सावरे जाओ सावरे. I would just like to say to all my listeners and audiences and music lovers from UK that I mean, you have given me so much love over so many years and made every song of mine, every effort of mine from my end, my composers, my co-singers, so much appreciated. And it's time that I'm coming to you guys to perform them live. So I just hope that all of you make it to the concerts, and we're going to have a blast. We are going to have a, I will make sure that you have the best of your time and enjoy. And every of those songs that you've heard and liked of my songs and my repertoire, you're going to listen to it in a different take. You're going to enjoy, dance to it, sing along. So come all of you.